Hi, I'm Matt.
Hola, soy Javier. And we're really excited to be going through this adoption process and really grateful and honored that you're considering us. And we wanted to give you a little closer look into our house and into our lives. And so I'm gonna let Matt go first.
Thanks. So yeah, like Javi said, we just wanted to give you a little bit more of an intimate look into who we are as people, and a little bit more, I guess, sort of an interview style. So really quickly, I'm from a small town in Kentucky. I grew up with a really big family. I've got one brother and two younger sisters. I'm the oldest of four. My brother and one of my sisters both have children, so we get back quite often to see the family, or we try to anyway. COVID sort of put a damper on that, but we try to get back and see our family as much as we can. Like I said, so I grew up with a large family back in Kentucky. I also studied there too, so I went to university there and I studied biology and biochemistry. Initially, I wanted to go to medical school, but while I was in university, I sort of got off that track and got really interested in food science, which sort of leads me to where I am today. I work for a wonderful pet food company where I work as a supplier quality auditor. So I get to travel the world and go to all of these places around the world and around the country to do supplier food safety audits and make sure people are following the rules and meeting our expectations. But that's just really quick, sort of a brief introduction of who I am. But yeah, just hand it off to you, Javi.
Perfect, thank you. And now I'm gonna take you from the south in the US all the way to the north in Mexico, which is where I'm from. Born and raised in the state of Sonora in Mexico. Have older sister, she's a pediatrician back home, which is also where my parents are at. So I'm also get to go and visit them and see them pretty often. And so as I mentioned, I grew up there. I got to go to university down in Mexico and got my degree in food science. And then decided to come to the US to get my doctorate degree in chemistry, which I did in Arizona, which is where actually Matt and I got to meet, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let me take you back. After my doctorate degree in Arizona, I ended up working for a clinical diagnostics company in California, which is what led us to this state, which is where we're living now. And love science, love healthcare in general. So I am really passionate about all of what I get to do at my job. But yeah, that's a little bit about where we come from and what we do these days.
Yeah. All right, so just to give you a little bit more of a background as to how Javi and I met. So back in 2013, I was visiting a friend. I was in my last semester of college, visiting one of my really close friends there, and was lucky enough to run into Javi while I was there. We exchanged numbers and maintained contact. And over the course of, a few months and even a year, really, we sort of managed a long distance relationship. But long story short, we made it work, put a ring on it, got married. We've been married now since 2016, so about 5 years. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Javi, I hand it off to you.
Thank you. And as you said, right, married in 2016, and a year after that, I graduated from my grad school, and is when I got the job that I have right now, which is in California. So that kind of took us in this new adventure of moving farther west. And we've loved it. I mean, we moved in 2017, great. And we've just loved the environment, the places, the food.
It's incredibly friendly.
Everything.
Incredibly friendly here.
Completely. And then we truly see it as a great environment for a kid to grow up.
That's for our family
super
to grow
happy
our
being
family.
here.
Yeah.
As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're really excited to be going through this adoption process. And really, this was something that since very early on in our relationship, when things got serious, we knew we wanted kids. Mm-hmm. And then we really feel ready to expand the family. And as we were exploring the different options to do that, we knew that adoption was the one we wanted to follow. Really feel that we want to have a positive impact on a child's life and really provide a loving environment where they can grow up, be themselves, and really flourish. So yeah, really excited about it and really looking forward to all of the next steps in this journey.
Yeah, like Javi said, so, I mean, I've wanted kids for a long time. Whenever Javi and I got together, that was one of the first conversations we had. You know, we tried to be really responsible. You know, we were very deliberate in the relationship we were going into, but we had that conversation, and we've both known for a long time that we wanted kids. And, you know, like Javi said, we decided very early on that adoption was the route for us. That was the right route for us to take. We feel like we're ready. We've got a wonderful place to live. We've got a very loving relationship, a loving house. It's wonderful, cozy, and warm. We're close to great schools. We've got playgrounds all around us. We've got our beautiful dog here. She's sitting on her throne, taking up space, but wonderful place to rear a kid. So we're very excited and hopeful that you'll consider us. And to that end, if you have any questions or anything, we'd absolutely love to hear from you, anything at all. So from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate you watching our video, all the mistakes and bloopers included, but look forward to hearing from you soon.
Thanks so much for your time, and yeah, looking forward to speaking soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.